Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another video. So in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you a couple of very quick, simple, affordable ideas that I implemented in my very small kitchen to create some extra storage space. If you're interested to see the changes that I made in my small kitchen space, just keep watching. I had a ton of supplements that were taking up an entire drawer that I really wanted to dedicate to my kids' lunchboxes, drink bottles, and lunchbox accessories. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Oh, I love that thing so much. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. I had a bunch of empty glass storage canisters from my DIY Ikea Billy bookcase pantry, and I decided to use these to house all of my supplements that I have from the reserve. These are really great high quality supplements. They're all in individual packets though, so rather than have them in packets that are a little bit fiddly to open and tricky to get like the contents out when you're making smoothies, I decided to decant them all into little glass canisters, not only for aesthetics but also for ease of use and also as a visual reminder for me to use them on a regular basis. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter, 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 I have a new order coming from the reserve in the next couple of days, so I wanted to make sure that I have plenty of room to add to my beautiful collection of really great supplements. This video is not sponsored, I just love these products so much. Think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby, ooh. Think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. These glass canisters with bamboo lids are from Kmart. They're super affordable, but as you can hear, they do have a really good airtight seal. The bamboo Lazy Susan or Tina Turner that they are sitting on is also from Kmart, and the pottery tray that they are sitting on top of the Lazy Susan, is a beautiful gift from my lovely sister.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free.
The dosage for all of the supplements is usually either like teaspoon or tablespoon. So to make sure that I remember which is which, I started writing them on the bottom, but then I thought the easier way is just to put a small wooden spoon in for the ones that are 1 to 2 teaspoons and a bigger wooden spoon for ones that are 1 to 2 tablespoons. This is a super easy way to remember how much to use in each smoothie without having to worry about things rubbing off the bottom or excessive writing on the canisters.
Closer to you now, I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed. Now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
For the bigger and bulkier supplements that I didn't have enough containers to decant, or it just wasn't practical to, I wanted to keep them like out of sight. I didn't want to display all these kind of uglier looking containers in my open glass pantry. So I decided to utilize a Lazy Susan, a special kind of Lazy Susan that is a really different kind of bottle or design from Ikea, to store all of the bulkier supplements that were left over, so that they were really easy to access but stored out of the way behind closed wooden doors.
Without you, you can take me high.
I love the looks. From an aesthetic point of view, it just looks so lovely in my Billy bookcase DIY pantry. I usually make some pre-made smoothie mixtures up in my little glass jars with just pre-dosed amounts of all the different protein powders and supplements as well. I need to do a little bit of a restock, and that is a great way to have everything done so that you've got always some on hand. So you just add it to your favorite milk and frozen banana or frozen cauliflower, frozen berries, and it's a really quick and easy way to get smoothies into you without the hassle of dosing out from a number of different jars and supplements each and every time. Closer look at it. It is very cool, this thing. Honestly, the only thing that I don't like is that the rubber or the suction things, they don't stick to a whole variety of surfaces. But once you load it up and it's got a bit of weight on it, it does hold itself in place. So it's very cool. Let's have a little look. And it just holds so much so that you can get such easy access to things, even if they're up high. So you're not shuffling around trying to get things. It gives you such easy access to such a huge amount of stuff, and rather than putting it like up in baskets or bins where you would have to take the whole lot down to go through, this just makes it so easy to use higher shelves without that danger of things toppling down on top of you.
I can fly.
So that is the design of it. It's actually quite clever. It's a little bit different to a typical Lazy Susan / Tina Turner, in that it's 3 pieces. It's got these little like plastic ball bearings that sit in the grooves of this, and it does have the suction, but on most like laminated shelves that it would typically sit on, I find that it doesn't really stick down that well. You just line it up, and then you just clip that little thing into that little guy, and then you can just load it up.
You can take me high. Feels like I can fly.
But as you can see, it holds like a load of things. So definitely recommend if you can get your hands on this, because these are very tricky to come by.
You can take me high.
This is going to be one of the best things that I've done, and that is to install some Amazon motion sensor lighting bars in the cabinets. I initially bought these for car camping, but I love them so much that I got some more for the kitchen cabinets. That means that when it's dark in the morning or in the evening or in the middle of the day, as it is now, you can just light up. The other great thing that I did is I installed a second riser in the top shelf. Previously I only had one riser on this bottom shelf where my big pan goes, my 3 most used go. I also moved the top shelf down to the lowest so that I can reach without a step stool or without harassing my son Jake to get the pots down from the upper shelf. So now I can reach those 3 items as well as the bottom 3 items. And then the only thing that I need a step stool for are the 2 super large pots at the top, which are my least used items. So super cheap organizing ideas to make the most of your kitchen storage space. The absolute best thing about this very quick kitchen organization rejig little mini makeover is that I now have a dedicated space for all those big bulky lunch boxes, lunchbox accessories, thermos, drink bottles, plus all the kids' little lunchbox specific snacks within the kitchen in their own little space. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Big thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous day, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.
You can take me high.